This clay, this is a local clay. Takaro Shibata. He doesn't dig it, but well, I mean, somebody digs it. I know the person that does dig it. He has it delivered, and he sends it through this process. And I think he mixes it with a little bit of Cameron clay, which is closer to where Mark lives. It's called Open Weenie, which is a Native American word. It means between two rivers. It comes from between Uwharrie River and Little. So it actually comes from pretty close behind my house. I live on that part of town over there. That's where this lake comes from.
Now, is this like locally only? I mean, or
Yeah, you can't get it anywhere else.
you can't go.
What? Well, potters, we like to think we go through a lot of clay, but if you filled this room up with clay, which is a real small pocket, a lot of people would go through that in a lifetime. But yeah, that does sort of make you wonder, right? We're just taking the ground and turning it into pottery shards.
How's it processed? How's it processed?
Well, they can be pretty complicated, but a simple form is to, say I go out with a shovel, find a nice pot of clay, dig it up, throw it in a bucket. I take it home, say spread it out on that wooden table right there. And that's to let it dry. And the reason I want it to dry, I want to kill the bacteria. Bacteria is the glue that holds the particles together. So as it dries, that's being killed. So I can now take a hammer, beat it up, and break it apart into small chunks. Then I'll pour it into a barrel of water. Now it will disperse. It'll all sort of let go. If I never dried it out, it would never let go. It would stay in chunks. Now that it's dispersed, I'd stir it, pour it through a screen, and what's left over is usable clay. So I'll dry that clay out to this form, to this right here, and then it's ready for me to use. Or I can mix it with other clays. I can mix it with grogs. I can mix it with anything, and to manipulate it more and more and more. Or you just leave it the way it is, depending on what you have. They're all different. I can dig clay here, and it's different than this over here. So everything has to be tested. And a lot of times if it's no good for making pots, maybe it's good for glazes. Glazes that I use are really simple. It might only consist of red clay and ash, wood ash. So that's pretty simple.